Hey Sagittarius, this is MOONPIE, getting ready here to do your reading, your love reading for the month of April 2022. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please be mindful some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. And if you want to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the description box below this video. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the messages are here for you for the month of April 2022. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Sagittarius need to know? If you already know, that's great. What should they know regarding their love situation? Okay. So there's a new beginning happening here for you. There could be a pregnancy for some, or that you may become aware about. I see creation, a new start, feeling good. For some, good parenting skills, really having a lot of support in regards to being a parent or a grandparent. Could go either way there. Okay, so there's definitely some new beginnings. Some of you really taking care of your health, working hard, making some aesthetic changes within yourself. Okay, maybe getting a new wardrobe or accessorizing. I feel it's like beauty and health here playing an important role in the month of April. Okay, and glowing energy, lots of R&R too. I feel like you're going to get to relax a lot. Some of you may have a mother figure showing up as well. That brings you a sense of peace, gives you a break, gives you some type of a rest, could be helping you. But there's also an energy here of renewal and some solitude. So I see you also spending a lot of time on your own in April. Okay. Retreating, pulling your energy back, healing as well. Perhaps after a heartbreak or a loss or coming out of a depression, there's definitely a sense of a new start happening here. Some of you might be healing from some surgery if you are having any kind of surgery in April. And let's see, what else is your message? Okay, you've got the Two of Wands, so you're waiting for something here. There's a decision. Maybe you're making some travel plans as well. But I see you at a crossroads as well in regards to maybe a partnership. Some of you might, you have a decision. You may have a decision to make. You may have to choose a particular path or choose between maybe two people. Okay. And maybe, somebody here is taking some time out, maybe from a relationship, is making a decision about a relationship. Let's see what else is going on here for you. Okay, yeah, Seven of Cups. So I'm not sure about commitment just yet. And I feel like this is, these roles could be reversed. It could be somebody else that you're connecting with, but there is an energy here. It just kind of feels like there's a lot on the table, a lot of options, a lot of choices here, not really being sure what decision to make. You may feel like you're being ghosted, or you just can't seem to get your head out of the clouds about something. You could be on cloud 9 in regards to something coming up here. But I do see in April, you're going to have many choices coming up for you. Could be for some about where you want to live, where you want to make your money, the people in your life. It just gives me a sense of it's a lot of inner awareness happening here for you. Okay, it's a lot of changes. So we have Libra on the table here. So you could have a Libra in your life or someone showing up, Libra Taurus energy. Let's see what else is going on here. See how these all tie in. Okay, so you have the Tower, Scorpio energy. There's a huge shift, a breaking down of something happening here in your life. And I feel like part of this might be the decision that you need to make for yourself about, Sag, it just kind of feels like you're going to make some drastic change, something's going to come down the wire or come through the tunnel and cause you to make a decision because you might be having a hard time about committing to a person, place, or a thing. And I feel like with that Tower energy, you're going to be kind of pushed. The decision is going to be made for you. It feels like the change is going to happen for you. If you don't decide, it will be decided for you, which could turn out to be disastrous. So I feel like that is a possibility coming up here. If you aren't able to get to where you need to be, I feel like you're going to spend a lot of time in April ducking out, retreating, trying to figure out what to do. But I do get a sense that no matter what you decide, it seems like the decision is going to be made for you. Okay. So this could have something to do with children or having a child. This could have something to do with going back to the past, Six of Cups energy, reconciling with someone in your past, right? If you're in a relationship right now, you may not be feeling very happy to be in that relationship. Some of you, or you could be single and trying to make this decision if it's a good idea or not to go back to a past connection or to reconcile with somebody. All right, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards. One on the Empress and one on the Tower. This could be for some of you a decision about whether or not to keep a child or not, decision about whether or not to have one with somebody. And for those of you who are not in your baby making years, it's a decision of whether or not to go back to a partner where maybe you have a child or children together. Let's see this Tower. Yep. Two of Wands on the Tower. That's what I said. If you don't make the decision, it's going to be made for you. But they're not telling me in which direction it's going to go. But it will get made for you. Let me see the Empress. Okay. All right, Page of Wands. So that's a child. There's a lot of children energy happening here. And I don't know who I'm speaking to. Maybe I might only be talking to the 1% here, but the message comes as it comes. So there's two lines. There's two messages. Then what's going on is, again, something about whether or not to have another child with somebody or have go for a second child just in general, maybe on your own or with someone you're with, someone you were with, a future, if you wish or don't wish to do that. But there's also, I see you communicating with someone. You have some plans and ideas, and I feel like you're going to be trying to talk to somebody about what's going on with you. And the Page of Wands is definitely it's about some type of activity that I feel like you'll be communicating with someone about in regards to like taking some kind of action in regards to yourself. Does that make any sense? I hope that makes some sense here, because the energies are really, they're interesting, to say the least. Let me see what your messages of love are here. Past life love. Okay. So it feels like this is a decision about returning to someone from the past, and having a child, or just returning to someone from the past that either you knew in childhood, or like some kind of reconciliation. Some of you might be making that decision in April and reaching out to somebody and telling them your thoughts and what you're thinking, or asking them if they're interested or if they want to connect or reconnect with you. Okay, so put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So there might have been a kind of separation with somebody, maybe that you were connected with before, and that separation was caused by too much internet or too much social media. That might have caused a break. Somebody maybe playing too many games, or just not investing in the relationship, but escaping into video games, social media, work, anything to do on the computer, talking to other people, that kind of thing. But it does say your soul remembers this intense connection. So with the Six of Cups, I do feel like whoever this past person is or was, this is a soulmate. Whoever you were connecting with, maybe they had brown hair and they were short, or they had reddish blonde hair and they were tall. Okay, so this is definitely a soulmate connection here. All right, let me get some romance angels and see what the messages are here for you. Okay, there's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it's a very passionate connection between you and another person. If you're in separation with someone and there's a chance for reconciliation, the passion is still there for both. Well, at least for you. But it can be reignited if that's what you want, if that's what you both want. Okay. And this situation, wedding is involved. It involves marriage. So it could lead to marriage. This connection definitely has an energy of, if you weren't married to this person, it has the potential to go in that direction. If you were married, it has the potential to renew that relationship, renew the marriage. Vows. Okay, let's see your charms. Okay. So something is definitely going to be occurring in April in the spring. I also feel like somebody, I don't know who, it might be you, it could be somebody else, has these little petals on your bathtub. They're like little rubber stick-ons on a bathtub, or somebody had that growing up. They're stick-ons to keep you from slipping. They're like little slip sticker things. If that resonates for you, that's definitely a message for you. And then we also have, you have a sun. No, maybe some of you actually have a sun. We have a sun here, and I kind of feel like this is the first thing I was getting when I saw this is a wind catcher, like somebody has a wind catcher in their home. And also there's a sundial. Maybe there's a sundial somewhere near you. some kind of a sundial or a wind catcher. Isn't that crazy? All right, that's going to be your quick, short message for the month of April. I'm going to be back down to doing monthly readings for you guys, as I'm just so incredibly busy. I really tried. Please forgive me. I tried to do the 10-day, and I just could not keep up with it. But I definitely can do the monthlies. So I hope that will be satisfactory to you. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys next month. Have a wonderful month of April. Love and light.